Yo, what's happening, fan base, and welcome to another episode of the Rant Cafe, number 99. So that means next week we're probably not going to do anything special, but it'll be number 100. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, with us today...
Woo! Hype, man. Hype. I felt like someone needed to do it.
At least someone did.
Yeah. Yo! Okay, so with us today we have Anime Uproar.
Woo! Hey, everybody. Pleasure to be here.
He's the hype man of the stream today.
Woo!
We also have All Day Anime.
It's not like I want to be here or anything,
Okay,
but...
no.
Oh, wait, wrong
It's
episode.
over. It's over, man.
All right, we also have the RPG Monger back, and this time with internet that might work.
Maybe it hasn't screwed up since then, but fucking hopefully it won't die again.
Yeah. And also, for the first time, we have the legend, Rising Star, hiding in public.
Yo, thank you for having me.
My pleasure. All right, so today we'll be discussing the greatest anime final battle in Shonen. Final battle, just to clarify, it's not necessarily the last fight of the show. So it's just a definitive endpoint to a narrative. I mean, I guess Naruto versus Sasuke would count as a final battle. But Naruto and Sasuke versus Kaguya would also count as a final battle. Just to, clarify. Also, links in the description to the Twitter where the picture of the tournament bracket is, and to the new Rant Cafe channel where Lord Twigo is the avatar of the channel. Who could have thought of that?
Yeah, it was probably Briggs. Anyway.
It was me. Shut up, man. But I'm sure Briggs would have thought of it too.
What else?
We might be continuing streaming there on the Rant Cafe channel. It's the first link in the description. Anyone have anything you want to say before we begin?
Yes. Also,
You know he's gay.
Shut up, man. Don't say such controversial stuff.
yeah, there's a debate in the chat right now whether or not Yaoi is gay. So, if you're interested in that, look at the chat. But I just want to add that also you'll see in the description the Anime Uproar Twitch link. So follow us, Anime Uproar on Twitch, because we're going to be testing some Rant Cafe related stuff on Twitch as well. So in the near future, we're going to be testing stuff out on Twitch and on the Rant Cafe channel, the new channel. So follow us on both of those things. We might just start with doing some Rant Cafe after dark on the Twitch, talking about some stuff, some hentai, some stuff like that. See how it goes. Or we might do an actual Rant Cafe on Twitch. So yeah, definitely follow us on both of those, because as you know with YouTube, when we go live streaming, often most people don't even get notified. So we got to be experimenting and doing different things, guys. Bear with us.
Yeah. With that said, by the way, I just realized every time I say "yee," I'm kind of, talking about Kanye West and his yee,
Yeah.
his yee phase.
You mentioned Kanye a lot.
His Yeezys.
Yes. All right. Conspiracy, incredible. Anyway, so the Rant Cafe, the way this works with the tournament arc thingy is everything gets votes. We are 5 people. If it gets 3 votes, progresses to the next round. Make sense?
Wait, how does it work?
Yee! Okay, so the first round is Orumaitu. Presumably with his fight against Orufuruwan versus Meruem and his fight against Netero.
Well, clearly we're not biased here based on the background.
Well,
Okay. So
As
don't
we
get the
got-
honest description voice on me.
as a guy who has watched every single episode of Hunter x Hunter, I vote for Meruem.
Is everyone going to be doing the honest description voice, or at least your failed versions of the honest description voice the whole
Hey,
stream?
I don't know what you're talking about, fan base.
This is horrible.
But yeah, I vote for Miriam as well.
Yeah,
There we go.
Merum, there's no fucking contest.
Yeah.
Okay, I should not have made this the first fight, but I also vote for Meruem. 5-0. That's pathetic. Okay,
What a
moving
good start.
on. That was
Hey,
horrible.
let me just say that I thought that the All Might vs. All For One fight was indeed good, but I wouldn't put it in like a top anime fight. But I would say it was good. I feel like some people praised it too much. Others said it was too lame. I'm somewhere in the middle. I thought it was good, but not amazing.
I think Miriam could go all the way. So while All Might's fight was average, maybe even above average for the My Hero Academia series, it just doesn't stand a chance against this. It just got fisted hard.
Yeah. Meryl's
Yeah.
literally like the peak of Hunter x Hunter in general, which is already a fucking amazing anime. So you really can't top that.
Yeah, I mean that's like what, like 60 episodes of straight build up to that fight
Yeah.
versus like there's not even 60 episodes of Hiraka leading to that.
Well, I
Exactly.
wouldn't say
It's-
the 60 episodes are necessarily build up to that fight. They are
Well-
building the king's character.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't compare them either, to be honest. They just happened to fall one next to each other in this bracket that was arbitrarily made by me, totally at random, of course. Anyway,
Hmm.
next round.
Did you make the bracket in MS Paint or what?
Shut up, man.
Fucking roasted
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Look, I had no time to make this. I threw it together as quickly as possible. That's why the matchups don't match up. Next, we have Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho in his fight, any of his final fights, I don't give a damn, versus Akashi from Kuroko no Basket.
I thought that was Gara.
It's not Gara.
I did too for a second.
You should know what the hell, guys.
I haven't seen either of these animes, so I can't say
Okay,
much
so
here.
this will be a running theme for me in this bracket. I respect sports anime for making, sports super interesting, as animifying them. But at the end of the day, I'm not a huge sports anime fan. I wouldn't compare them to the other anime that I love. So it's Yu Yu Hakusho for me. But
Well, honestly, I
you
think
go get them with the.
like if you have to watch
If it doesn't have boobs, anime doesn't care.
like Hajime no Ippo has some of my favorite fight scenes in all of anime, for example. So I would check that out if you're not into sports anime specifically.
Yeah, Hajime no Ippo. Pretty beast.
Yeah, okay, Hajime no Ippo, but that is a sport that is straight up fighting, right?
Yeah.
So that is a little bit different in terms of fights. Hajime no
And if
Ippo.
you don't want to watch Hajime no Ippo, I suggest Logan Paul versus KSI. And
Oh, that's my
even
favorite anime.
one of my favorite anime final battles of all time. Tremendous lead up and tremendous payoff.
Also, Keijo.
Also Keijo,
Please watch Keijo.
which had more plot
Care
than
about
Logan Paul versus
your
KSI.
It did actually.
Anyway, next. No, next. What next? Who's voting?
Oh yeah,
Animac uses his uncultured vote for Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, it's so
I'm-
funny. It's like my argument was so convincing. You're just like, all right.
I'll use
Vital
my
logic-
uncultured vote for Yu Yu Hakusho as well.
Oh, this is not good.
Vital logic that Yu Yu Hakusho is going to be the next anime I watch. I'm just going to vote for that.
So we have three guys that didn't watch either of them, and they both all vote for freaking Yu Yu Hakusho.
Hey, I
watched
see you.
some of both.
Oh, that's fair.
I'm voting for Yusuke.
No! Come on! Anyway,
Starting
I'm
to sense a
gonna
trend here.
I'm gonna vote for what's it freaking called? Kuroko no Basket. Because
Oh,
Akashi's
damn.
development in that last fight was incredible. It was amazing. Moving on. Anyway,
A
Honestly,
defeated
Kuroko
Nutsucker.
no Basket is probably the only sports anime I don't like right now. Like out of the ones that are like really praised.
I've never
have you
seen
ever
it.
seen it? Like the whole thing? Or
No, I haven't given it that much of a chance, but I watched more than one season. I got like
Oh,
the season
damn.
happened.
well, anyway, Kuroko no Basket is basically basketball, but 5 players have devil fruits.
Yeah, it's just too insane for me. Like Haikyuu is still realistic. Hajime no Ippo is like over the top, but still somewhat like in the realm of humans.
Well, speaking of Haikyuu, next round is Haikyuu's final battle versus Dragon Ball's final battle. You know, one of their final battles. They have like 50 final battles in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, like one thing I would just say about Kuroko, the stuff that I watched is it's kind of like if JoJo's characters were playing basketball. Like that's how I feel like it is.
I don't really see it, but I'll take your word for it. Judging by the fact that you haven't seen it, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
So, does anyone want to talk about Goku? Because I personally would pick the Cell fight because I think that was my favorite air quotes
Yeah.
final battle.
I mean, I haven't seen Haikyuu, but the Cell fight in Dragon Ball Z was really fucking good. So I'd probably go with that if that falls into the line of final battles, since it's like midway.
Well, it's midway, but it's pretty final of a battle.
Well, to be honest, like Dragon Ball is to me has some amazing battles. Like the
Yeah.
Frieza battle is like
Oh, yeah.
the first Goku Frieza battle is amazing. Cell, Boo is pretty good. I even loved the Jiren fight at the end of the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super when Goku like teams up with fucking Frieza. That was like my whole childhood, man. That was amazing. So yeah,
Damn, fuck, I need to get back to Super. That happens?
yes.
Just watch the last episode. You
Yes,
won't be
dude.
missing anything.
Also, yeah. So volleyball's fine. I like the sport a lot more than the average North American does. But Dragon Ball.
I vote for IQ hands down. The final battle against
God.
Shiro Torizawa was
After
one of the
fucking-
greatest fights in anime. It was
After
10
talking-
episodes.
It's not
Alright?
a fight.
It is a fight. It's a battle.
If you watch
It
it, you
says
would've thought
final
it.
battle. It doesn't say final fight.
And honestly, Haikyuu, you feel part of their team. You are rooting for them, and when you lose, you're sad with them. It's amazing. But I
Dude,
still have Dragon Ball.
When the team won at the end of the 3rd season, and their captain got injured in the middle of the thing, and they had to have a new guy take over and like switching off players, whatever. When that match ended, I was one of the closest to tears I've ever been watching anime.
Yeah, but you don't
Screw
cry
Clannad.
for anything. You're a monster. We've established this.
Yeah, but like Clannad had nothing on this.
Did you not cry?
That's
during
right.
Anohana?
Well,
Yeah,
I
come on.
liked Anohana, but
You
no.
didn't cry in Anohana.
You didn't cry at the end thing when she tells him how she loves him.
No.
Man, you have no fucking
Yeah,
soul.
I'm gonna say
Goddamn.
that
Dude,
I
fuck
Clannad
Rant
has
saying,
nothing on Haikyuu. I'm voting Haikyuu.
Fuck this. I'm
Thank
done.
you.
Like I couldn't even quote
Nothing
the
on
line.
IQ.
I couldn't quote the line because I'll start crying.
I haven't seen
It's
Haikyuu, unfortunately.
Tears of manliness, of course.
Yeah.
So what are the votes here?
I'm gonna be going Dragon Ball.
So
Well-
Animac and RPG on Dragon Ball, Nux on Haikyuu, Hiding. What did you vote for?
IQ.
Damn, it's 2-2 all up to me.
No,
I already voted for Dragon Ball.
No! Damn
There
it.
we go.
Love Haikyuu. Haikyuu is my second favorite sports anime of all time.
How could you seriously go for Dragon Ball over Haikyuu? As someone who's seen Haikyuu, you should
And I'm
just
biased.
see
Stop. Okay, you lost.
It's hard. It's hard to compare the scale of a volleyball match to fucking like the Earth being destroyed.
The multiverse being at stake. The
Yeah.
freaking
wow. Arbitrarily bigger space that might get blown up but doesn't.
And nostalgia is involved as well with Dragon Ball. Like,
Okay, see, that's an argument. Nothing else is, though. Next, we have Koro Sensei, his final battle from Assassination Classroom, which also was sadder than Clannad, versus Gintoki, final battle from Gintama. And we know
Okay.
who I'm going to vote for, but none of you guys probably watched Gintama. Hiding, did you watch Gintama?
No, that's way too many episodes.
God damn it.
Well,
one watched
actually
Gintama.
I did, but I'm
What?
only like 103 episodes in right now, so yeah. But I have seen battles at the very least.
Which Koro Sensei battle are we talking about then?
The final battle. Final.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I haven't seen Gintama enough, but I will definitely go for Assassination Classroom. I love Assassination Classroom. I don't think it's quite as sad as Clannad after story, but it's still an awesome anime.
Stephen
gonna vote for
Alviar says in the chat, "Did you not cry at the end of your lie in April?" No, I didn't. I never cried watching anime. Okay,
you want to cry? Watch
I've-
Major Cry. It's a baseball anime.
I've felt tears well up, but I never fully bitched out like Animac. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
well, Nux is not human. He's a sarcasm robot.
to
And you think his channel would be growing this fast if he wasn't a sarcasm robot from the future?
say.
He knows all the memes before you even heard of them, bro.
I create the memes and I implant them in other places, so it seems natural. It's all under
I've
my
already
control.
said that Nux Taku is literally the Lord Twigo of Anatu.
Why? Because I die in the first episode, but secretly don't.
No, because you never die and you are beyond spaces and worlds.
So you're saying I'm sarcastically the Lord Twigo of Anitube.
I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Like, do I mean it or not? I have no idea. But
That
I
is
will
what we
say-
call
I will
Lord
say that
Twig
the one time
exception.
you were wrong. The one time you were wrong is when you said that George Twigo would not become a thing. It's a thing.
Well, I give you full props that his mustache did create the entire JoJo bloodline. And it's clearly because he has some Hashirama cells that were crafted from Lord Twigo himself.
But
Yeah.
Creating a whole war. There's a whole
Twigo-
Nuxanor verse. What the hell's going on?
did he say that George wouldn't be a thing, so that it would become a thing. That's the thing. If he didn't say that, it may not have.
Do you know why everyone asks me to make the honest descriptions on the Hokage? Because I said it wouldn't become a thing. You've played right into my hands, Animac. Completely fooled. Anyway, let's move on to the next round.
I
Well,
didn't even vote yet.
it's because I know you're all going to vote against Gintama.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I vote for Gintama. I'm that one guy that's seen it.
I vote for Gintama too.
Yes! Thank you. I know you haven't seen it, but wow, man.
I watched 70 plus episodes.
And you
but
haven't seen the
I
final
cannot
battle.
think of a fight from Koro Sensei that I actually really liked. I watch it not for the fight scenes, so.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, there's some great fight scenes, man, with all this cool ability.
My favorite fight scene in all of Assassination Classroom has to be Karma against the guy in the end of the first season where he shoves like hot peppers up his nose. That was the greatest fight scene in Assassination Classroom.
Actually, the ending of season 1 was pretty cool for Assassination Classroom. When he
Yeah.
turned it, I think Adamak was trying to say that.
Oh.
And their whole plan to finally kill him.
Which failed, of course.
But of course.
No. It's horrible. I've heard it in a few places now. It's a disaster. Stop copying the honest description voice.
Why would I do that?
Oh my God.
All right, I'm done.
No, you're not. That's the problem. All right, so 2 votes for Gintama and 3 guys that haven't seen it.
Next
Oh,
round.
all right.
Anyone else want to vote?
I'll push Gintama over.
Yes!
Oh shit.
Thank you, sir. You're invited back whenever you want. All right,
How-
next round.
That's it. That's it. I'm just voting Dragon Ball all the way now.
Well,
Also,
No.
in the chat, we had someone say, let me see who it was. Jacob said, "Who cried at Gurren Lagann, bro? Bro, you know it, bro."
I was so sad I didn't continue watching until like 7 months later.
I watched the next episode right away.
Like a soulless monster.
Like a soulless monster. Well, to be
James
fair,
Dawson's
it's
next
because I didn't.
episode, Nuts
be
Talk is a sociopath.
The
Hey,
dark
this
side
video
of
is coming
Knox Talk.
soon.
Secret come out.
Yeah, well, to be fair, when that fateful thing happened in Gurren Lagann, I totally thought it wasn't real.
Yeah.
I just didn't think it was real, so it didn't even hit me. But anyway.
And I watched it like 4 years ago now, and I fucking remember how hard it hit me.
Yeah. No,
Also, someone spoiled it for me, which didn't help. Moving on.
Damn.
to be fair, I've watched Gurren Lagann like 5 times at least, but
Only
I always
5 times?
watch it. And sometimes, bro, sometimes I don't even get tears because of something sad happening. I just get like tears of epicness, like when they're preparing to go fight the anti-spirals and leaving the Earth. I'm just like, B-roll is there and shit. I'm like, yes, yes.
Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about because I've
Oh,
felt that way with
anyway.
other anime.
Nux, you should read the super chat, but because it's hilarious.
I know, I thought I was about to. I just got here, but obviously the greatest final battle is the great Lord Twigo-sama's final battle with the puny Meliodas.
I know.
It's the final battle for poor Lord Twigo.
Well, that's what he wants you to think.
Hiding in public for the rest of the series. Anyway, moving on. We have Whitebeard and the Marineford battle. That was a hell of a final battle.
Yeah,
Versus-
seriously.
Yeah. Versus Ed versus Father. From Furumeto Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oof. This is a tough one.
Man, you know what I'm gonna vote for? Dragon Ball.
Just-
No, for Hagane no Renkin, it's a shit.
Okay. So 1 vote to that. And shout outs to Hiding in Public's freaking Edward video. Right? You just did that like recently-ish.
Yeah, it's my first FMA video, and
It was a great video. Damn it.
thank you so much.
That was the first of your videos I've seen, and I watched a bunch of more since then. So, great video, honestly.
Thank you.
Okay, so I vote for Whitebeard though. Like the Marineford battle, I thought was incredible, and I was, I will admit, slightly underwhelmed by the Edward versus Father final fight.
Yeah, same. I mean, I like FMA more. FMA is one of my favorites, but the final battle is a little bit underwhelming in my opinion.
Are we talking about
God,
Brotherhood?
you agree with all of my terrible opinions. It's
No,
amazing.
what?
Are we talking about Brotherhood?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking about Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
same
didn't
here.
think that was underwhelming. Like when he tries to destroy God and consume God and stuff. Like, what are you guys talking about?
I mean,
Amazing. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
like
Well-
I'm trying to think of like where the cutoff is for the final battle because
Well,
there's
the
a
way
lot of
I
stuff
saw
that
it-
happens until then that's really fucking impactful.
Okay.
that
Yeah, I'm
makes
not talking about
flaming.
that final arc, that whole lead up thing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Edward beating the crap out of an old naked dude.
Yeah.
No.
If we
you
were
can't
talking
do that
about the
because
full
for every-
arc, if
For
we're
every
talking about
enemy, you were like any final battle, but now you're like that specific time.
No, that specific time. Think of a final battle. Oh, I think the final battle was really Greed versus what's his face, Bradley. That's not a final battle.
No,
That's
but I'm
something
saying
that
the
happened.
father's arc, the final battle of that arc is all encompassing that whole father thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a sequence of battles
Like,
that play like
what he
one
accomplished
episode
by
after
beating
episode.
him. And
well,
what
if
he
we're
was
going by the full arc, I would go with FMA. If we're going
Yes,
by like,
that's
the
what I'm
last few
saying.
minutes, I wouldn't.
Well, yeah, you can't go
Yeah.
by the last few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'd go FMA then.
Yeah, because I mean, if in Dragon Ball like Cell counts and that entire arc counts, then
Well,
for-
I
I'm
wasn't
gonna have to-
counting that whole arc. I was counting the
enough.
final battle.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go FMA. I'm gonna go FMA because like all that shit. This is so fucking good.
I think One Piece just lost, but I'm still voting for One Piece because Marineford is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I'm also going for Marineford because
They're
that
both
was
really
an
close,
actual
but-
final battle as opposed to a final arc, but also it was incredible.
Do you remember that over the top scene where they describe all the things that like Whitebeard like took, like all the hundreds of bullet wounds, like cannonballs, sword slashes, and then they sew his back with like not a single scratch on it?
No, but I
You
believe
don't
you.
remember that? That was fucking badass.
So FMA won.
Was that in the manga?
I don't know.
I never watched the
In
anime. I just
anime,
read the
like, let's make this longer by
For
top
me,
for 3
I-
minutes bullet wounds.
So
I-
guys, so we
For-
won. We won FMA.
What?
I'm
The FMA won.
Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z.
FMA.
Yeah.
But I have to say,
Huwag ka
my-
nanonood kid si Full Metal Alchemist to.
yes. So I would have to say that in the Whitebeard fight thingo, when he shows up and Aokiji makes like this tsunami of ice and he just shatters the whole thing before the fight starts, I was just like, "Wow! This is like a level above anything you've ever seen."
Yeah, well, I like
They
when Alphonse made a Sharknado, and yeah,
And it made Animek cry.
yeah.
Anyway, next round, we have Bleachigo versus the final battle of Magi.
Oh boy,
Which
another
final
anime that I haven't finished.
Kingdom of
Okay.
Magic.
Whichever final battle you want, brother.
So like we're talking about when they all get together and fight against the Black Ruku.
Ruch.
Ruku.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's the one I'm talking about, and I thought it was amazing. Sinbad descends from the heavens, teams up with all of his enemies, takes down that bad dude, and prepares to meet at the summit thing to hear about Solomon's wisdom, which I just read in the manga, and it's a beast.
Yeah, which you don't get in the fucking anime, man.
Right, which you read in the manga. Because it was
I am
beast.
100% voting for Bleachigo.
You're going for Bleachigo?
That whole end of the Soul Society arc, like it counts as a battle. I don't care.
Fair enough.
I'm doing that entire little compact, like 10 episodes at the end of the Soul Society arc. Oh, it's amazing.
With me, I've only seen the first like 20 episodes of both of them, so considering on your detailed description, Nux, I think I may go Magi.
Hey, wait,
Hey!
can I try to change your mind?
All right, go ahead.
No.
Battle with Crowder changed my mind.
All right, let's
Yeah.
see.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think here. So you gotta know the entire build up for the Soul Society arc. So
Yeah.
Ichigo
So it
goes-
started with a kid named Ichigo.
It's true. He goes there to save Rukia. Rukia is going to be executed for something she did Like she made Ichigo a Shinigami, goes way back to the beginning of the series, whatever.
I've seen the first 20 episodes of it.
So you know that.
Yeah, I know
So
the
you
basics.
stopped right before the greatest arc in Shonen.
Literally.
I'll
After
get
that,
to it soon.
Ichigo invades Soul Society. He faces one intense battle after another. It keeps on escalating, and then he fights a captain who's like ridiculously strong, obviously, with an intense battle. Realizes he needs to get even stronger. Has a training arc within the Soul Society arc. Gets Bonkai, which is like the next transformation for his sword. All this happens. I don't want to. Fuck, I can't spoil this for you though.
This is like the worst spoiler.
No,
Please don't
I like-
say it.
Yeah,
I
don't.
I
Because I
like
do
the
plan
Soul
on watching.
Society- I like the Soul Society arc. I like the big-breasted trainer that teaches him how to focus his energy. So I'll go with Bleachigo.
Hey, but
Alright,
anyway,
you know.
fucking insane.
Her breasts are big.
I can't say it. I can't say it. Just
You
watch.
can't say it. You cannot
Alright.
say it.
I'll go Bleachigo. I'll go Bleachigo. I have
Ugh.
successfully changed my mind.
Even though
He didn't
even
say
though-
anything.
Oh,
Even though I like
Yeah.
Maki, I thought that whole second season one was underwhelming.
One day, a bunch of us have to get together and rewatch all of those anime we argue about.
Yeah, I know. On the Anime Emperor Twitch channel, check us out and follow us there. Yeah.
Eh.
let's just say the Soul Society arc has probably one of the biggest twists like in anime. Like that like
Really?
blew my mind. And then all of Ichigo's training ended up being like for nothing. Oh, I can't fanboy enough. Just watch it.
No, I
Right,
love that
yeah, I
arc
re- I
also,
really
but
need
I
to
don't.
get to
I
it.
don't think it's as epic as the finale of the Magi Kingdom of Magic finale.
Man,
Well,
I
yeah.
wish that they brought it home. They didn't bring it home.
Okay, so I'll try to defend that maybe a little bit.
Okay.
But basically, Aladdin's training in Magnostadt, the kingdom, the little city of wizard guys, and everyone kind of wants that because while they are technically a power, not a world power per se, but they are powerful, they hold an extremely important spot because they are in between two great nations. They're in between the Ko Empire and the Reim Empire. At
Yeah.
this time, Alibaba's training in the Reim Empire. So the whole, at the same moment, because it was a pivotal time, the Reim Empire and the Ko Empire both attack Magnostadt, this kingdom of wizards.
Yeah.
And it's a massive war with Magnostadt getting completely obliterated in the center. So they have to use something that they've been, kind of preparing for a long time. And the Ko queen turns it into an evil rook thing and whatever. And it's powerful. And then when all hope is basically lost, and you finally see Reim and Ko team up against this powerhouse of Magnostadt, Sinbad, the third world power, descends from the heavens and teaches everyone a lesson. And destroys,
but-
and then they team up to destroy the Black Rook thing, and that's an amazing definitive final battle. They all part ways, but they set up to have a meeting, which is manga only. And really
But you forgot to mention that even though Magnostadt uses non-magical people as literal slaves and drains them of their energy until they die, Aladdin inexplicably defends them. Not Aladdin
What do you
inexplicably
mean?
defends them in his freaking Puritan wizard dress. It's a dress.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a dress that they wear.
Yes, it is a dress. Very good. Very valid point. Aside from that, what are you talking about?
He fights against the Leem Empire to beat them back so that they don't annihilate Magnostadt.
Correct.
Even though Magnostadt is a bunch of racist maniacs.
But there's also a lot of not racist maniacs.
The students from other countries.
No, also the students from that country. They wanted to wipe out the whole country of Magnostadt and destroy all the slave people too. And most of them didn't know what was going on. It was only the top tier of wizards that knew that they had the slave people. Not the point.
Bro,
No,
Ichigo got a bigger sword, okay? So
no, he got a smaller sword. All right, so with that out of the way, I think Bleachigo still wins.
Yep.
Oh, well. Next round, we have S-Death's final battle from Akame ga Kill versus Jotaro's final battle from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Stardust Crusaders.
It's not even a
What we're talking about-
contest. Oh
We're
my
talking about-
lord.
the battle of the world.
Wow.
Well, I've never seen a Akame got killed, but the final battle of Part 3 is fucking amazing. So, like the payoff. It's like probably one of the biggest fucking payoffs out of any final battles period, since they've been fucking building it up for like 3 parts. So like, I'm going JoJo.
I wonder if Dio comes back again.
He doesn't come back. He doesn't come back, but they do fucking show him in part 6. So kinda.
Sonachino
Sadame.
Joe.
I'm so happy I converted you guys.
Yeah, finally.
I got you.
No, I actually, as being a massive Joseph fanboy, I thought Joseph versus Cars was the better battle. But
Really?
But I will definitely go with Jotaro here.
I love Joseph versus Cars, but you're gonna compare it to Jotaro versus Dio?
Yes, he crashes an airplane into a volcano and he still doesn't kill him. It's fucking crazy.
Dude!
And Dio crashes a fucking massive thing
Steamroller!
road roller. Like,
Yo, well, okay, did you hear what I just said?
I mean, yes, yeah, both are equally fucking incredible.
So
Yeah.
the fact that we're arguing between JoJo final battles right now just means that JoJo passes. Like
Yeah.
we're not even talking about Akame got killed.
Kind of ignore Akame got killed. Let's make believe it's Jotaro versus Joseph's final battle.
Man,
And the better final battle will progress.
I'm still gonna vote for Dio versus
Absolutely
Jotaro.
gonna vote for Dio versus Jotaro. I
But-
love the final battle of Joseph's final battle because Joseph is such a beautiful asshole and it's so nice.
Yeah, dude, that final battle is fucking incredible too.
Amazing.
But, like the
They're
Dio
both
one's like a
amazing.
bit. Oh, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
All
Joseph,
final battles in JoJo.
Joseph impregnated a beautiful Japanese woman.
It's
when
not
he
the
was
final
like-
battle.
when he was like 7. Okay, he adopted Toru Hagakure when she was a child. He is a great man.
He is. I agree.
That's not the point.
All right, JoJo's passes.
Fine, we can do Jotaro wins, but Joseph is best JoJo.
Okay.
Well, when you're voting, you can vote for whatever battle you prefer if it comes down to
yeah,
it.
fair enough.
Joseph may be best JoJo, but
I'm
Gyro
so
is best
excited for this.
character.
And I haven't read part 7.
There you go.
Anyway,
Um,
One of the chat has.
I cannot wait for this next matchup. Announce it, Nux.
it's Kenichi versus Naruto.
Naruto might as well be Naruto in comparison to Kenichi versus Odin. My favorite. I like it better than Dio versus Jotaro. I don't care what you have to say.
All right, Briggs, take it home. Tell us why it's sick.
Fuck. Okay, give me a second. Okay.
My favorite part is how Odin keeps saying Seikuken. He says that word at least 24 times in the final battle. Oh, with my Seikuken ready, there's no way he will pierce my defenses. He's pierced my Seikuken. My Seikuken Volume 2 is even better. I'm telling you, he says it at least 12 times.
It's honestly like it's an actual final battle, right? Like it's basically the entire 50 episodes led up to that final battle. All of Kenichi's training and hard work and like blood, sweat, and tears. He literally won with his blood, sweat, and tears afterwards. That's what he used. Like
He choked his enemy with his blood, sweat, tears, and semen.
exactly. Honestly, that's what happened.
Well, yeah, kind of.
I don't want to ruin it for them though. They have to watch it.
Dude, let's
but
be honest.
they're-
They won't watch it.
They should. They should because it's fucking amazing. Even if you just watch it on YouTube, but you won't appreciate it as much.
You won't appreciate it at all.
Yeah. But basically,
Killing
he ends up.
yourselves.
Odin has an ability that he kind of matches your fighting style. He sees how you're fighting and eventually catches your rhythm, and then you're fucked.
Hence
You won't be able
Odin's eye.
Odin's eye. You won't be able to like defend yourself against him, right? Or you won't be able to land a hit on him. You won't be able to enter his range or his Sekuken, for example.
His Seikuken. And he has, the legendary spear Gungnir, Odin's spear in Norse mythology. It's like his
Well, I
attack.
do, but
Well, yeah. I didn't know about it from Kenichi. It didn't explain it at all. But the point is, it's a spear that'll always hit its target because he'll use his fighting style is basically he'll use his Seikuken. That's he matching his opponent and just blocking basically everything. And then Gungnir. So he'll wait for like the tiniest opening and then just demolish the enemy.
so
Like,
basically you can't hit him because his defense is so good, and then he has an attack that can't be stopped. He's fucking OP. But what
Even
Kenichi
the
does,
masters, even Kenichi's masters are like, damn, this kid's OP.
yeah, he like this guy. Kenichi's fucked if he like at how he is now. But what Kenichi does, since Odin's reading his like fighting pattern and need like 3 to 5 seconds to figure out what he's doing, he mimics his own masters. He's gotten beaten up so hard by his masters throughout the show that he's able to mimic not only their fighting styles, because he's already using their fighting styles, but their personalities as well. And it's a fucking meme, and it's hilarious.
And he
it's
shifts from
so
one
badass.
to the other and destroys Odin's face.
Yeah. It's
I
fucking amazing.
vote for Kenichi. Sorry, Naruto fans.
So which one would you guys want to pick for Naruto? You could go like...
I want the one where all the
Whenever
Hokage-
he talks that slowly, it's gonna be a bad meme. What were
like
you
the fight where all the Hokages are honestly described.
I take it back. It was a great meme.
It's a good meme. Good meme.
By the way, Evanito donated $5 to say Death's battle is the best. No. But
I don't even remember it, and I watched the comic got killed.
also notice me hiding in public. I don't know if he's saying that he wants us to notice him while he's hiding in public, or he wants hiding in public to notice him.
While he's hiding in public. Hiding
Hello,
section?
Evanito.
Yeah, hidingception, bro.
Hello, Evanito.
Hey, Evanito's here.
Hey, Evanito.
I didn't.
I
see
know him from Mudan's channel.
I know him because he's a cool dude. I guess. I mean, I don't really know him, to be honest. Moving on. Second
Again,
round.
I haven't.
I know-
I hadn't seen
Well, we
any
haven't
of those
voted.
anime.
Me and
yeah,
you
we
vote for
haven't, I
Kenichi,
haven't
but-
voted. Yeah, I don't know. Hearing all of your descriptions.
I figured I
Yeah.
figured we did a good job, Briggs.
Yeah. we
I
went
think
for
that
that.
counts.
To be fair, I
I'll go
haven't,
with the one that isn't Naruto.
but I want to see it because Briggs hypes it up so much. So I'll give it to Kenichi.
Nice. The only thing I'm worried about Animac is you really didn't like My Hero Academia at the beginning because Deku's a little bit whiny, and so is Kenichi in the beginning. So I'm worried you might not like it because of that, but it's amazing and it's worth it. No comment. Okay.
Okay. Next round.
Victory goes to Kenichi, winning the first round valiantly. Next
Alright.
round, we have the final battle of Hunter x Hunter, Meruem versus Old Dude. Versus... who won this one? Oh, yeah, just
Yusuke.
barely Yusuke.
Yisuke.
All right.
actually
Well,
tough. I guess
again,
as far as final battle goes, I would say his fight against Taguro.
I can't wait for this
Oh,
because
yeah.
this is going to break Briggs and Nux. This is going to break them.
Yes, it's hard.
No, it's not.
Really? I'm still voting for Meruem, but
Yeah,
I'm still
same.
voting for Meruem.
Yep. Okay. Well, there you go. It's done.
His fight against Taguro was
Again.
great, but it wasn't necessarily my favorite fight from the Dark Tournament. I mean, I was fed up with Taguro at a point when he was like, I'm only using 87% of my power. Then, like, the next episode, I'll use all 100% of my power. Then the next episode is, by the way, BT dubs, I was just kidding. That was actually 85% of my power. Now I'm using 100%.
That's
Shut up.
Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
I like the
that's
part where he drinks orange juice.
That's
Yeah.
that's pretty
And he
interesting.
drinks orange juice. Fair enough.
Good.
Not really a final battle, but yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Meruem as well. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Meruem wins.
Again, no contest.
Yes, contest. But not much of a contest, to be fair.
Well, I vote for Frieza.
Okay, so next round, it's Goku versus... Who won? Gintoki, because hiding in public's a boss.
Well, obviously Goku, guys.
Yeah, Goku.
Goku.
Gintoki!
Done.
Yeah. I'll go with Goku.
No! Okay. One day you guys will watch Gintama. One day.
One day.
Probably
One
not.
day.
Next round. I can't believe Whitebeard lost to this little shrimp. Little shrimp versus Bleachigo.
Hey, I have an idea. I just got an idea, and it's totally gonna digress from everything. But listen,
Is
know
it to
how-
go subscribe to the Rant Cafe channel, which is the top link in the description?
yes, but also to the Anime Upper Twitch.
Good idea.
But no, it was actually, you know how big YouTubers who make money like to live in the same house and like make videos together?
Yes, but we're not starting a team 9.
Hold on. Okay, it's Weeb 10, but no. Listen,
It's Team Twiggle. What are you talking about?
but listen,
Yeah, there we go.
I have an idea. we live in the same house, but instead of making videos vlogging and shit, we make videos where we have to watch all these anime that we haven't watched and that people force us to watch, and then you have to like live react to them while potentially, hugging a waifu pillow naked, whatever. We spice it up. But I feel like that's the thing now.
So what you're saying is you want to become a reaction channel?
No, but yeah.
on Rant Cafe, anyway. Or the Rant Cafe channel on Twitch.
Yeah. Rant Cafe After Dark.
Dude, when we hit like 20 million subscribers, we will totally get a house for a lot of us.
Well, I mean, we don't live that far apart. At least us 3.
Sort of.
8 hours.
Anyway.
Soft.
For every Thursday for Rant Cafe to drive in to watch some anime.
Well, that's why we relocate and get a house. Well, I'm actually only 45 minutes away from Animac, or hour 45. I don't know.
Yeah, so we
I'll
have
drive
to
all the way from fucking Florida.
Is the point of this whole thing.
Yeah.
And hiding in public is hiding in public, so we don't know where he lives. No need to tell us.
Yeah, so for all we know, he could live in
He
our
could
house.
be right here.
I live in your hearts.
There
Aw.
you go.
It's true. No, I'm in
On our
Nashville
back
right now for
and
college.
in our hearts. On our back and in our
Is what he wants us to think.
Is what I want.
I love those random hype moments. It's
Well,
like
well, I got reminded of Gurren
a
Lagann.
light manic episode, and then just like boom, dead.
Bro, call me
Yeah.
Rose.
Oh my god!
What?
July 15th, bitch.
It's coming. It's coming. 2019 is what he actually meant. Drake will be there. I promise. But you know what? Honestly, that FouseyTube event actually had that was amazing. You're gonna guess it right away.
Wife
Lit,
beater.
Lit Pappy!
lit,
Wait, what?
That was the best music I've ever heard in my life. Lit Pappy?
Heard of
lit.
Actually, wait, never mind. Yes, I have. God damn it.
Honestly, better than other mumble rappers.
I really like the part where he's got the folded up wife beater. It's my new fashion statement.
Standing on an Uber.
Yeah.
He needs some bitch lasagna, if you know what I mean. Anyway, next,
Lasagna.
we're still on Bleachigo versus Shrimple.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
right. I'm voting for Bleachigo.
I vote Shrimple.
Triple.
Well, I mean, we're not voting for Shrimple. Like, this is how you get propaganda. Like, guys, be careful because Taku is a very smart guy, and he frames things in a way that he wants them to be. It's like, do you want to vote for this awesome choice, or do you want this stupid, shitty choice? Boo.
I feel like Shrimple seems pretty condescending.
I
don't know
know.
what you're talking about.
Ploy.
I vote for Bleachigo. Screw Shrimple.
Edward fighting against father, and the whole father arc, all of it coming together. The fact that freaking the entire country is a puppet to this battle, which it has, it's trying to take over God and truth and all this stuff. You have to go with Full Metal Alchemist. Come on.
Triple power,
I'm
dude.
just thinking of father looking at Edward and saying, Edward! And Edward says, yes, Papa.
I'm just thinking
We're not
about.
talking about Von Hohenheim.
I'm thinking about Bleach's opening coming on. It's so badass, and then you get stopped by a fucking finger. That's all I gotta say. His Bankai.
Wow!
Like you think it's over. His OP came on, and then, bop.
Wow. The
was
chat for
fucking
once
cool.
seems to be pretty much united for FMA. So
Well, I mean, the ending of FMA
they
is amazing,
should.
but I'm thinking more of like the fight scenes, and when it comes to fight scenes,
but it is the
the
fight
way.
scene. Like, it's not. You
It's
can't
not-
be like, oh, the fight scene is this one thing. It's like the fight, the concluding fight with father.
Yeah.
But what I liked about that battle is like the implications it had like afterwards, and like the whole like how they like resolved the series.
Well, I
But
guess
I feel like that really didn't like have to do with the fight so much. I don't know.
Well, for me,
Are we saying
if
any
I would be-
spoilers?
Well, ish spoilers. Like we try to
like
make
not
we don't-
I'm
direct,
trying
like,
not
outright.
to.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, for me, if we would include everything from Bradley taking on a tank until that final battle, I would go Full Metal Alchemist.
I mean,
No, I go Bleach. Sorry, Shrimple.
Yeah, I'd go FMA for multiple cases. Like, there's multiple battles that I like more. I feel like, or even just like action moments.
Well, even
Yeah.
even if you look at Envy's last battle, man.
But that's
Yes.
not
I
a
feel like I'm
final
trying to think
battle.
of like hype action moments. That's what's leading me towards Ichigo.
Oh,
when it
dude.
has to do with like the implications
There's
and like
nothing
actual
more
ending.
hype than Roy's last stand.
I beg to differ.
Yeah.
Dude,
The
it's
finale
awesome.
of the Soul Society arc is so underrated because
Dude.
bleached Kate. It totally died. Like the anime, it's a shell of its former self, and even that's a compliment to the shell. But I don't know.
I'm just saying I'm trying to base my question off like what I think the bracket is, not so much like if it was the entire arc and how it like and how they ended the series, I would be like, yeah, FMA is better. But I'm thinking about hype action scenes and like
Final
that's what it
battle.
was.
I don't know, man. With that dude, who we won't be saying necessarily what's going on exactly.
It's
but
so
that
hard.
Dude, he wrecked everyone. God damn it. He just took a stroll through the Soul Society and wiped out everyone.
You thought he was a
Except-
good guy. I thought he was my friend. I thought I could trust him.
Well, I
no,
didn't.
no, no problem.
Never trust a
Jacob.
man with glasses. Sorry,
It's
anime.
true.
Jacob donated
Wait, what are the votes
$3
now?
to say thanks for me
I have no idea.
for catching his question. No problem, Jacob.
I think Bleach Ichigo lost.
All right. Okay.
I
Well,
hope
me
so.
and
Come
Nux
on,
voted
guys.
for Ichigo.
Full Metal
so-
Alchemist, so that in next round I can lose my fucking mind.
I am unfortunately biased towards anime that I've seen, so that also has a bit of a role in it. Not gonna lie.
Well, speaking of JoJo, because we're always
Ooh.
thinking about JoJo, next is Jotaro versus Kenichi. And damn it, I should have separated them further.
Yeah, this is sad. I'm still voting for Kenichi, but I realize it may be.
Yeah,
the
I
end.
mean, I got
Yeah,
to vote
JoJo.
for Jotaro, but you know, I respect how much Briggs fangirls Kenichi.
Oh yeah. You know how you watched Gurren Lagann like 5 times? I've at least watched Kenichi over 10. No,
See,
like
that's a real fan.
at
Fake,
least.
Fine,
fake Gurren Lagann
fine.
fan.
So okay, so that's how it is, man. So I gotta watch more Gurren Lagann. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
you do.
Yeah, right
How
after
many
you watch
episodes is
the
Gurren
other
Lagann?
27.
27.
Wow,
said
and
first.
Kenichi's is 51. Get on my level.
How
Each.
about you try Fooly Cooley, which is only 6 episodes?
And I still haven't watched
You
it.
gotta see it, man. It is.
I've seen Fully Fully at least 3 times. Yeah,
I've seen. Yeah,
I've
same
seen
here.
Cooley. I've seen it once.
It's my favorite fucking anime.
not mine.
it's my top 5.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I really need to watch it now
It's
that you guys
not
hyped
my
it.
It's
top
good.
six.
It's really good.
Not in
And
my
I say that
top
every
10.
time, but I never watched it.
Also, don't turn your brain off.
No, don't.
Don't turn your brain off when you
Why
watch.
would anyone ever want to do that?
Everybody
to pay
says to do that. Don't do
No,
it.
no, yeah. You really need to pay attention. It's a fucking dementia anime. You
don't
fucking
that
need
pay
to.
attention that badly.
I don't know. I'm the type of guy when I watch an anime, like if I miss a single line, I go back.
I
Yeah.
made a whole video explaining why Fully Cooley is fucking awesome. So I think
Hell
I know, and I love that video. That
Oh,
was one of my honestly, it was one of my favorite of your videos you've ever made.
Oh, thanks, man.
I still need to see fucking.
Like, and when I
Alternative.
say that, I mean like I can't think of 2 I like more. I like that, and I like your inspirational thingo. What you said with Gurren Lagann.
Yeah,
Those are my 2 favorite of your videos, I think.
thanks, Knox. I like a lot of your videos as well.
Oh, thank you. Not like I want you to like them or anything, baka.
Yeah,
Wrong stream.
I like the one with the sarcasm the most.
That one?
Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
That's an okay one, I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but yeah,
Yeah. Okay, fine. So anyway, as much as it hurts me to say this, Jotaro versus Dio is my favorite final battle in anime. And while mucho respect to the Odin fight in Kenichi, I vote Jotaro versus Dio.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
There we go.
Not fair at all, actually. Fuck you.
Everyone changing your minds.
then either force us to live with you and watch Kenichi, or accept it.
There you go. There's only 2 options.
Well, I thought we were moving in. Team Twiggo, let's go.
Us Twiglets shall rule the world.
Wiglet.
Okay.
All right, next round.
Next round.
Did anyone? We don't even have 3 votes for Jotaro.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Well, if one is over the other and it's not a tiebreaker, then I think I'm gonna abstain. I don't feel like I have enough knowledge to properly vote on this one.
Animac?
What are you on? Sorry.
Feel free to get off Discord and join the stream.
So I'm not on Discord. I'm actually addressing the chat for this stream.
Because that's important. You're answering one guy and leaving the other 750 people just sitting there looking at you answer that one guy.
Fine.
Yo,
Okay, well,
So
741
selfless.
people.
I'm trying to say that you're selfless. That's what I'm trying to say.
I love you guys in the chat. I'm the only one who loves you.
Why is he staring into my soul?
All right. What was the question? Sorry.
The question was Jotaro versus Dio or Kenichi versus Odin. Who uses
I
Seikuken?
already voted Jotaro.
Okay, good. It's over. Next round.
No, wait. I'm
Alright.
waiting for a third vote.
We have 3 votes for Johto.
Yeah. I already
You're
said
not a
that.
bra.
He's not a bruh. That is a
Support the
great-
fallen.
Support the fallen.
Yeah, that's next level memeage right there.
Have you seen my latest video, the one I just uploaded like 2 hours ago?
No, I have not yet.
Okay, fine.
I saw your
I
tweet
ex-
though.
I accept the fact that Kenichi lost, but can I just say to the 754 people watching, watch Kenichi. It's my favorite anime, and it changed my life. I'm not being dramatic at all.
Video about how it changed your life.
Ooh.
I mean, I've talked about it, but I really should.
Miu Faringi's bodysuit is next level.
I mean, that definitely changes people's lives.
All right, we're in the semifinals. Pretty dope.
All right.
Meruem versus old guy versus who won? Goku. Yeah, freaking Goku. Come on, give me a break. Goku versus Cell or whatever. Friesel versus this.
Friesel.
What?
Ooh, Space Capone Hitler. He's
Let
gonna
me,
be.
let me just also say that Farmer with a shotgun is in Dragon Ball, one of the strongest fighters of any series.
Dude, he'd lose to Ramen Guy from Naruto. So to be fair, that's why I didn't include either of them.
No, but Ramen Guy is gone. But
No, he's
you know,
not.
Dragon Ball is still in this. Dragon Ball is still in this. Man.
Yes.
Well, I'm going Meruem.
Yeah, thanks, man. I was waiting for someone to say something.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
That's
Well,
a lot.
there goes your fantasy, Animac. I didn't hear you. I was busy telling that one guy in the chat that no, he's wrong about some random thing.
I don't want to vote on this. I don't know.
Well, you don't have to vote. It's over.
There you go.
What you do have to do is actually finish Hunter x Hunter, though.
Yeah,
do.
I do that.
Yeah, I just got a donation, so shout out to the guy who donated, but I'm not reading it.
And someone also donated something and said Kenichi's great, I think.
Well, I
Yeah.
No,
saw.
I think you imagined that.
I'll find it. I wish
It
they
was
kept
Briggs.
Kenichi going. It was me in disguise.
Briggs donated $100 to say, watch Kenichi.
Well, to be fair, I really like Kenichi. It's a shame that no one talks about it, and it's a shame it didn't continue. Because I didn't read the manga, but like I would have really liked to see another season.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard of it up until this podcast.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm sorry. I'll watch it eventually.
Yeah, your never-ending list. Yeah, just add it to the
Yeah,
end. It's
no,
okay.
it's on there. Oh man.
I really like Kenichi. It's a good stuff. Good stuff.
I mean, yeah, from what I've heard.
Who's your favorite master, man?
It's so hard to choose. I was talking about this.
That was the right answer.
Because they're all amazing, I know. But I really like Apachai and Sakaki and Akisa. I said them all. Okay.
Oh, I really like all 6 as first place,
Well,
and second place is the big guy that looks like Exodia.
well, I really like Apachai for the comedy and Sakaki
Apachai
for
is
being
really
really cool.
Apachai has one line that I literally quote to everyone. I will teach you Muay Thai, but be very careful, because if you use it wrong, it can kill your opponent. And he's like, then why are you teaching me Muay Thai? Because if you use it right, it could kill your opponent.
Now I gotta
the
say it.
greatest line in Kenichi. Anyway,
You give me money and I teach you how to kill.
I love Apachai. He's great. My favorite master is the guy with the weird eyes. What's his name? You know who I'm
Weird
talking about.
eyes.
The judo guy.
Oh, Akisame.
Him.
He turned all his muscle into pink muscle. So he doesn't look strong, but he's fucking strong.
He's amazing. He's holding on with his toes and he's defeating all these bad guys.
Yeah.
That sounded really stupid. Don't take that out of context. Anyway, next round. Because Goku just lost pathetically. Pathetically, I tell you. And who's it? Oh yeah, Bleachigo lost to Shrimple. Shrimple versus Jotaro.
Yeah, this is actually really hard for me, man.
No, it's not. Jotaro wins. Jotaro versus Dio. Greatest thing.
Stop with your propaganda, man.
Yeah, just listen.
I mean,
Jotaro versus Dio.
they both
Master
have
Zawarudo. He just
they
killed
both
a
have
ton of
such
main
a-
good guys.
they both have such a large payoff, and that's what's really making it difficult for me.
Payoff
Because like with,
aside, the fight itself,
What,
strategy
what
in
about-
middle of the fight with the magnet and everything.
yeah, that's.
What about-
Do you remember how Jotaro finally beat Dio at the
Yeah,
end?
no, that scene, like when
He
you first see
trapped
that
Dio
shit. Yeah,
in stop time.
yeah, no, that's.
Oh
really
my god,
fucking
it was so
good.
good.
Do you
He
remember?
did Shrimple.
You remember Dio versus Kakyoin?
Yeah, that was an epic fight.
Yeah.
No,
You know why I like Kakyoin?
that was a final fight, if you know what I'm saying.
I guess.
Because of the cherry. But that
No,
wasn't.
I like it because Kakyoin is like Emerald Splash. No one dodges Emerald Splash. And literally everyone in the whole season dodges it. It never hits anyone.
Dude, he should have used this one really weird, obscure paint attack that he only used
That
in
he
the
used
beginning of the
once.
show. Yeah,
Right.
he would have won.
Yeah, what happened to his whole body possession thing?
Yeah,
That
oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Kakyoin, he really fell apart, man.
I don't know. I think the thing that's gonna push me over to JoJo is just gonna be like how fucking amazing that like final scene in the fight is when like they fucking blare Jotaro's theme. Like that entire fucking sequence of events is gonna probably push me over.
Oh my god. When he trapped Dio in stop time and Dio then realized like what the hell was going on.
Yeah, and then they just fucking blare that theme. Yeah, I'm gonna go JoJo.
Yeah, I'm going with
And
Joe.
then the funniest part was at the end of the fight when he like makes Grandpa, what's his face, Joseph makes
Oh,
believe
yeah.
he's Dio.
That shit's fucking classic.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And then after he makes that's typical Joseph though. Then
I know. I was like,
after
I
he
was
makes
like,
believe
no
he's
fucking
Dio.
way. I was like,
only
no way
reason
they're
why-
doing this shit. And it's like, I'm just playing, man.
The only
Dude,
way
they
he
trolled.
convinces him is because he makes a Weird Al Yankovic reference. Oh my god.
Which is why Joseph is the great.
It's true.
Very good boy.
Okay, so then we have at least 3 for Jotaro, so I don't have to vote and break my own heart.
I haven't voted yet. I'm gonna vote for JoJo just to break it a little bit more.
I love both, so I don't have to want to choose.
No, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. So choose anyway.
No.
Yeah. All right, fine. Be
I don't
that
know what to
way.
do for this next round. It's gonna be so hard.
Oh yeah, right. The Meruem finale versus the Jotaro finale.
Can we just comment on the fact that Data File just donated $5 to say Muda 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 instead of Ora 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 Ora? Like, what is this?
Sate, sate, sate.
Merio de Fu.
Damn it.
Although at the end, the way they changed the opening in part 3 of JoJo's for the final battle, with like it's the same regular opening.
Yeah, no, I
and
love
then
that
like
shit.
at the end of the opening, time stops and Dio walks
Yeah.
around. Oh, that was so
And
crazy.
it's not only there either. Throughout the opening, there's like a lot of little fucking things that are sprinkled
Changing
in
the
as
whole
well.
time. It's
yeah,
so good.
no.
That
I love
opening
that.
is one of my favorite openings. I mean,
Oh,
visually.
yeah, same.
The music, I'm not a fan of per se.
Not a favorite. Oh man, I love that song.
Nah.
Hermit Purple is
So
the,
no ichiro, kono ino de.
Hermit Purple is the most secretly overpowered
Oh,
thing in JoJo's.
Hermit Purple, the stand that was not used to find Kira.
Yes.
Yes. We're all putting off voting. For
It was
this.
used to find a baby though.
This is true. To be fair,
Like
it
the
was
last
pretty
use it had.
Yeah, well, that baby should have had a season. It should have been a main character.
It might. Part 9.
Part 407.
I can't say anything due to spoilers.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I can't say anything.
Why, is there already a part 9?
No, there's not a part 9, but like there's a reason why I can't. I fucking like.
Don't do it,
parts-
don't do it.
Well, I
Part
heard
7 and
something
8, I
happens
can't.
at the end of part 6.
Something does happen at the end of part 6 that I cannot even allude to because
Please don't.
oh
Please
boy.
don't. How
Yeah,
many
I'm not.
chapters is part 6?
It's a big one. I want to say it's slightly because 5 is fucking massive, and I want to say it's slightly shorter than 5, but they're all around the same length, so it's
Because
it's pretty huge.
someone told me to not read part 6 and read part 7 because part 7 is the
What?
best part.
Part 6 is good. Part 6's villain is really fucking good. One of my
Is that
favorites in the
Valentine?
series. No, that's 7. No, 6 is
7.
Poochie, and he's a beautiful priest. No,
No, but
Part
I was
6 is
told
really good.
not to read part 6 because I should wait for the anime for that, and part 7 is worth reading.
I mean, yeah, you could. I mean, it's all up to you, honestly, because at this rate, I mean, I don't know, we'd probably get part 6 in like fucking 4 to 5 years. So it's honestly if you have enough patience. And I mean, technically, you could read part 7. Like, if you don't even read JoJo, you could technically read part 7, but it's still better to read it all beforehand, of course. But then again, I can't say why because spoilers. So
Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
I vote for
Spoiler
Jotaro.
alert, but Caster is life. For life is right. And by the way, I said this earlier, but that baby is Toru Hagakure.
oh, there we go.
Yeah, well, that baby could turn visible again, and Toru sucks.
Yeah, we don't know anything, man. Toru's, she could turn visible.
I bet Toru's a dude.
Maybe she's just really scared all the time.
It'll be like at the end, massive reveal. Toru's a dude. Just wanted to stay in the girls', quarters. Mineta gets all jealous.
Well,
Anyway.
look, that's why I believe that best girl is Momo, so I'm saying.
Oh, that's good.
All right, now time for the
I
true
vote-
final battle.
For Jotaro.
Someone
Like-
argue for Meruem a bit. Change my mind.
No, I vote Jotaro.
Oh yeah,
You
we're
gonna
voting.
go for Schmeruem?
Jotaro, but the true winner was, of course, Joseph, as always.
I really like-
great.
If I
No,
could
I-
try to argue for Meruem, I think that the kind of emotional setup for it was really, really good. I really like, I really like how he kind of turned and become a good guy at that point, but he's still going to be killed as the bad guy. I think that the whole dynamic, it wasn't like one big bad versus one big good. It was like one big bad who's trying to become better and kind of like not complete with his arc, but is trying to maybe get there. So it becomes this really tragic thing that I think adds a lot more emotional weight and power to every hit versus it just being really badass. Which is still awesome, obviously, but
Yeah. Like with
No,
me.
the thing is, I agree. Yeah, what you were saying?
No, you go ahead.
I had certain issues with that finale. While it was one of my favorite fights ever, and I loved it. I mean, it got to the finals. I don't know. Meruem's like, "Yo, let's talk," and then Netaro's like, "No, I don't want to talk. Sorry, but I do know your name, so fight me with all your power. But you can't kill me since I know your name. So now you can't kill me, but I don't want to talk to you because you're a monster, and I'm gonna do everything I can. And it doesn't.
you can't kill me, but I can kill me.
Right, exactly. and then at the end of the fight, it kind of makes you think, wait a second, what if Netero didn't go in there at all? And they just, threw in one of those little thingos and kaboom.
I could see how that doesn't make sense, but I still would have preferred him to go in at the end of the day, just because you know he's a little badass old dude, and then you see how much of a
Yeah,
fucking
that's
badass old
Again,
dude he is.
it's the thumbnail of this video. Well, at least when the thing will end. I love that fight. For me, it's a high point of anime.
Yeah.
But for me, there were just too many inconsistencies. I mean, not thematically, but straightforward. Narrative-wise, I thought there were issues. Whereas Jotaro versus Dio was it was a finale for it. Not only the whole season, but also part 1. And it was just so amazing. The fight itself was amazing. The emotional weight behind it was amazing.
Okay, I think we can all agree that Jotaro wins. But
Yeah, I'm voting for Jotaro as well.
why is he
Hold on.
such a dick to his mother? Can we talk about that for a second?
He's a dick to everyone.
Because he's edgy. He's literally consistently edgy into adulthood.
Okay, but I think he's a dick to maintain the appearance of being a dick, but on the inside he's a good person. But yeah,
course.
a way
Yeah,
better
but
person than
don't be a
Joseph.
dick to your mom like that, man.
Yeah, I agree. It was a turn off at the beginning for me, but then I realized he's actually a good person. He
The
doesn't
truth
mean what
is,
he's
I did
saying.
not like Jotaro in the beginning. I
Neither did I.
didn't like him. But as the season went on, he's one of my favorite protagonists in anime.
Because you
I-
realize
I-
that he's actually a good
I-
person and not a piece of shit.
I grew to like him too, but I watched part 3 right after part 2, so to me it was like, Joseph all the way.
Oh, I still
I
like
don't know.
Joseph better.
Yeah, I also.
Yeah,
like
no, I
Joseph.
still like Joseph. I mean, for me, I'd say Jotaro is probably like my third or second least favorite JoJo protagonist because all the he's great. Don't get me wrong, but
I
don't
only know
His
4.
character's also a bit one-dimensional. Like I get the whole thing how like behind like the tough facade, he's a kind-hearted boy, but at the same time, I just kind of
I just
find
like the
myself.
way he's stoic and he thinks things through. He actually.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
he's a fucking badass in every sense of the term, of course. But like
Yeah.
I don't know, with me.
He's
For me, I like him a lot more than Jonathan, and I like him more than Josuke.
Yeah, I do too. No, Jonathan is probably my least favorite. He's still great, but he's probably my least favorite among all 8.
I even prefer
JoJo
George
protagonists.
Twigo to Jonathan, to be fair.
No, yeah.
Really?
Clearly, it goes Joseph, George, and Jotaro, Josuke, Jonathan.
Next, you will say Dio versus Jotaro wins the bracket.
Dio versus Jotaro wins the bracket. Wait!
Yes,
Haven't
Nani!
voted yet.
they did it.
I still want to fucking ramble about Meruem.
All right, go
Right,
for
man.
No, but that was such a great ending.
Shit.
it. That
Right,
would be
but-
fucking fantastic.
I'll fucking keep this quick then.
Next, you
But
will
yeah.
say, I was only pretending to be retarded.
Alright, fine. Fucking JoJo wins. I was gonna talk about how Meruem made me cry and it was fucking great.
Yeah, but that was the
Okay,
end. That was
fucking-
not the final fight. You did not cry in that fight.
Okay, no, it was the ending. Yeah, it wasn't the fight. It was the ending that fucking made me cry. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that ending was fantastic.
Alright, there you go.
I will
JoJo wins.
say, I do relate to Josuke because when someone insults his hair, it's like someone insults Gurren Lagann to me. I have the exact same reaction. No good.
Dude, where are you up to in part 4? You have to finish it already. Where are you up
You
to?
haven't finished part 4?
I'm up to the final like showdown like with Kira now.
Don't make believe you're in the final showdown with Kira. Where are you up to episode?
Like 30.
Yeah, it's not the final showdown with Kira.
Yeah, you still have quite a bit. No, you should.
Isn't that like
binge that shit,
37?
man.
I think 39.
39 -ish, yeah.
Animac
No, I mean,
gets so
finally-
blinded by his
like,
hatred when
finally
someone
Kira
disses.
is the
Go ahead.
antagonist because they've been teasing him for like 20 something episodes.
The main
Oh, yeah.
character of JoJo's part 4 is Kira. I'm glad that I said that.
There you go.
Yeah, except for the first 20 something episodes, he's just a fake lead.
Dude,
Right.
yeah, just wait for part 5. You have no idea. Like, I literally, even knowing the name of the main villain of part 5 is a fucking spoiler. Like, I'm not even joking.
It's Giorno!
No! But yeah,
Anyway,
there we go.
there we go.
Stay frosty.
Victory goes to JoJo's. I'm so happy it won. Did it win anything before? Did JoJo's ever win on Rant Cafe?
I don't know.
Close.
I don't know.
Well, this has been all part of your master plan. It couldn't win before because we didn't have 3 people who watched it. Slowly, you converted me and Animac, and then you started inviting people that only watch JoJo's.
I watch more than
You know too much. We will have to eliminate you.
Doesn't his master planning resemble Lord Twigo's master planning?
Well, to be fair, he just figured out my plan, and none of us can even fathom the depths of Lord Twigo's consciousness.
It's true.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
I
if
think
we're-
both me and Nux are being manipulated by Lord Twigo.
Well, yes.
But
And I
of
think
course.
that I mean, look at the Rant Cafe channel avatar. Speaking of the Rant Cafe channel avatar, link to Rant Cafe channel in the description. That's where we will be doing future Rant Cafes.
What else, Knox?
What else? Oh yeah, and there's this Twitch thing that I hear of.
That you should really, really. Do you subscribe on Twitch? What do you do on Twitch? You follow? You follow
Well,
first. and then you can
subscribing I guess
subscribe,
would be better. But
Yeah, you follow.
Follow for now, then
Follow.
subscribe later.
follow for now. See if it's worth it.
Hmm.
Sniff out the situation.
See if it completely takes down the Nux Taku YouTube channel.
Yeah. With that said, anyone have anything you want to add
Watch Kenichi.
aside from watch Kenichi?
Can't think of anything.
Jojo.
All right. Well, that's it. I'm so happy. I don't need to say watch JoJo in every single stream now.
There you go.
I
now
got
I'm-
everyone.
But now it's watch Kitama.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm gonna work on one thing at a time here.
Yeah, yeah. Fine. I will say that we should all live in a house together and force each other to watch anime and make vlogs about it.
But the thing is, I don't want to watch anime that we haven't seen yet. Like, I want to watch the anime with you I disagree with you on.
Yeah, sure, that's
Yeah.
fine too. Like Kill la Kill. Oh
I don't want to watch Kill la Kill. I don't watch trash twice.
no.
Ooh.
Kill la Kill.
Oh,
Nox versus Animac Kill la Kill debate part 18 coming soon.
Inside the mind of Kill la Kill.
An 8-part series.
An 8-part series featuring Alyssa Violet. I had issues with that. Anyway, would you like to end here?
Yes,
Great.
let's do it.
All
Thank
right.
you, everyone, for joining us.
So once
We love
again,
you all.
we
are
love you
now-
all.
What?
What were you saying?
Bang.
I thought you wanted me to do the whole outro.
No, we don't like your outros. They're terrible.
You know what, Nux?
What?
You turned us all into JoJo's cultists. At least you can let me do the outro.
Okay, I'll let you do the outro.
And
not-
until next time.
But not yet. I need to mentally prepare myself.
Go ahead.
Well, okay. So with us today, once again, Anime Uproar, All Day Anime, the RPG manga, all faces you've seen before. Links to
Hello,
everyone in the
everyone.
description and hiding in public for the first time. Thank you for coming. Link also in the description. Go for
And
the-
until next time, see ya, Space Cowboy.
and stay weird, fam.